Physical structure of real society. The physical structure of real society refers to the tangible entities in the real society, defined patterns adopted by real people in their settlement, the spatial distribution of houses, the available resources, and number, density, and composition of real people themselves. Rural settlement, a major physical structure of rural society, is varying place to place. The basic knowledge of physical structure of rural society helps in understanding social structure of rural society, basically the social ecology, the relationship of man with nature and environment. Patterns of rural settlement. The patterns of settlement of rural people are of two basic and fundamental types. One, the group or clustered dwelling forms, and second, the dispersed form. There are some basic rural settlements commonly found in the world. Commonly observable rural settlement. Isolated farm. Here the individual farmer lives in the midst of the farm surrounded by his or her farmland. Neighbors may be some distance away depending on the size of their respective farm. Village. This pattern of settlement consists of dwellings of rural people concentrated together with their farmland, outline their clustered dwellings or villages. The number of dwellings will vary and will indicate the size of the village. Line villages. Here, houses are located along a road, waterway, or artery of transportation, each with adjoining strips of farmland oblong in shape extending away from the road. Round village or circular patterns. In round village, the houses are arranged in a circular enclosing a central area with the house and yard at the apex of a triangular plot. In this way, houses are closer together without creating a corresponding greater land in the tract of farmland. Crossroad and market center settlements. These are common in various parts of the world and based on economic factors of location for supply and distribution of goods. These settlements provide needed products and commodities to the rural people. Hamlets. These are small villages located away from other villages or on the fringe of larger villages. Usually they do not possess adequate supplies and service facilities that may be more available in the larger villages. Factors influencing settlement of rural areas. Number one, influence of natural conditions like relief configurations or topography of land, soil constitutions, and water resources. Second, influence of social conditions like tradition, agrarian region, and defense and mutual protection. Third one is influence of agricultural economy. Rural resources, natural resources, land, water, climate, forest, and mineral. Man-made resources, transport and communication facilities, health and welfare facilities, supply and service agencies, marketing and industrial facilities, financial facilities, public utilities, educational facilities, religious facilities, and recreational facilities. Human resources. The greatest resource of any society is the people who are part of it. The human resources of rural society. Tremendous and easily undertapped are reflected by two aspects, physical and mental. For example, in our country, many rural people are utilized as a physical human resource. Mental human resources contain a vast fund of experience and folk knowledge about farming, other occupation, and life and living in villages. All these concepts are also related with rural social ecology. That means relationship of rural people with land, environment, and nature.